What is craft coffee? By definition, craft refers to a skilled manual labour activity. Accordingly, a craft is any form of art or trade that requires specialised manual abilities. When it comes to craft coffee, these abilities primarily concern the way the beverage is made, though they can also cover coffee bean cultivation. Craft coffee must have involved manual labour and expert competence in the production process to qualify as such. To make the very best cup of coffee, the highest quality ingredients are combined by expert roasters who have years of experience in the craft. Keep watching our video to learn everything you need to know about craft coffee. And as always, be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more videos like this one. An introduction to craft coffee. Craft coffee, as previously noted, focuses on producing coffee of the highest caliber. In reality, a coffee's score on the Specialty Coffee Association scale must be higher than 80 out of 100 in order for it to be considered specialty craft coffee. An organisation that grades coffee strictly, the Specialty Coffee Association, SCA, is a non-profit membership-based organisation. They stand in for thousands of baristas and producers of coffee around the globe. Independent coffee roasteries that experimented with various flavour profiles and their own bean roasting techniques are where craft coffee got its start. From this point on, the craft coffee market took off, and over the past 5 years, craft coffee shop sales increased by an astonishing 24%, according to Feast magazine. Given how rapidly the craft beer sector is expanding and how aware customers are of the items they consume and their desire for only the best products available, its success is hardly surprising. What is considered craft coffee? What, therefore, sets artisan coffee apart from conventional coffee? What happens behind the scenes to make artisan coffee unique is what makes the finished product. Craft coffee requires extra attention and care at every stage of the creative process, from bean selection to brewing. The brewing of the coffee is the most distinctive portion of the craft coffee process and the most straightforward element to regulate from your house. The method used to make coffee is an essential part of the process because it has a significant impact on the coffee's boldness, flavour and overall taste. The restricted parameters of a conventional drip coffee maker are no longer necessary. You can perfect the coffee brewing process in your own kitchen with the help of a wide range of coffee-related machines and accessories. Having the right tools can influence how well you can create your coffee, but even those without the newest equipment can enjoy the craft coffee movement. How do you make craft coffee? It's time to learn how to produce craft coffee now that the fundamentals have been addressed. Making coffee requires coffee beans, which serve as the beverage's foundation. Use the proper beans for the distinctive flavours you want your coffee to have, because the beans heavily influence how it tastes. Specialty-grade coffee beans are the foundation of the best artisan coffees. You can have more control over the outcome of the roasting by roasting the beans in small batches. Small batches let you keep a closer check on all the beans, rather than risking some becoming scorched or under-roasted. Inadequately roasted beans that result in bitter, sour or burnt coffee characteristics can be avoided by paying close attention during this procedure. Use the scale deliberately to measure your ingredients precisely. So that you can replicate the ideal brew after you've found it, keep track of the precise amounts of each ingredient you use. It would be easier for others to follow your instructions and maintain consistency if you record your measurements. Pick the brewing method from the numerous that are offered that best fits your mood that day. Use an espresso machine to produce a cappuccino if that is your intention. Choose the quick and simple K-cup version of your own blend on a hectic morning. Don't give up if it takes some time to create a cup you're proud of, since practice makes perfect. With each fresh brew, don't be afraid to be inventive and experiment. Since you noted your procedures and measurements, you'll know precisely what to do to achieve varied effects. Does craft coffee taste better? When specialty coffee lovers begin gushing about craft coffee, Those who have never experienced great coffee have no idea what we're talking about. Those tasting notes printed on the bag are no joke, as you are aware if you've ever had superb coffee. How Ethiopian coffees can taste like a strawberry milkshake, or Mexican coffees can taste like pure cocoa, is enigmatic and magical. Great artisan coffee has a complex flavor profile with multiple flavors occurring at once, similar to wine and whiskey. The soil, climate, and processing all have a significant impact on the coffee's flavor. Supporting small farmers with craft coffee. Without coffee growers and producers, there wouldn't be any craft coffee. In the country of origin, these are the folks who cultivate the coffee. Inequality is unfortunately widespread in the coffee industry. The price at which a large portion of the world's coffee is sold to importers is so cheap that the farmers hardly make ends meet. Additionally, stressed-out farmers are compelled to use farming techniques that harm the environment in order to increase crop yield. Many specialty coffee roasters set themselves apart from the competition by sourcing fair trade and Rainforest Alliance certified coffee, or engaging in some kind of direct trade arrangement with their suppliers, paying rates that are substantially higher than those of fair trade. In this way, buying premium coffee affects the environment and society. Being a responsible consumer is one of the best things you can do if you're feeling helpless about the status of the planet. Beyond the latte foam drawings of flowers, there is more to the art of coffee. The finer points of coffee craftsmanship, from roasting the beans to brewing the beverage, are now more valued than ever. People have grown interested in learning how to make the ideal cup of joe as craft coffee culture has grown. The secret to making the ideal cup of coffee is now highly sought after, whether for financial benefit or personal satisfaction. Did you learn something new about craft coffee in this video? If so, let us know what your favorite type of craft coffee is down below, and leave future video suggestions that you'd like to see from us as well. See you in the next video.